Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this September 17th, 2024. I hope everybody had a great Tuesday out there so far. Everybody had a great Tuesday evening. Everybody continue to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be talking about your forecast for Wednesday and Thursday. Also, take a look at the Columbia, South Carolina weather radar. Also, take a look at the current watches water advisory map for your located across the nation. Also, we're going to take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook for some severe weather for your Wednesday and maybe Thursday. Also, we're going to take a look at the tropics as we got a couple areas to watch in the tropical Atlantic. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also, like these videos, share these videos, and let's go and get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, you can see we got thunderstorms and showers stretching from up here to Massachusetts, to Connecticut, to Rhode Island, to D.C., to the Carolinas, down into Georgia, down to the northwest Bahamas, Florida Keys, back to the Gulf of Mexico, to southern Louisiana, and also over towards South Texas. We got another line of showers and storms from a portion of southwest Texas all the way to Minneapolis, Minnesota region. Also up and across the southern Canada region, stretching back into Montana, also in the portion of Wyoming. I'm over here in portion of Nevada and California. We have some mixed precipitation over here in the mountain chain of California. Also some areas in Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming region as well. And also we have some flash flooding and heavy rain over a portion of Montana as well. Otherwise, dry high pressure in charge of the remainder of the forecast area for your Wednesday, September 18th. Alright, let's move on to the Thursday forecast now. As you can see, we got thunderstorms and showers from toward Massachusetts, Connecticut, to Rhode Island, toward West Virginia, to the Carolinas, down to Florida Keys, Gulf of Mexico, Atlantic coastal waters, northwest Bahamas. We got more over here in portion of Missouri, all the way up in the portion of Minneapolis, Minnesota region, Wisconsin, also across portions of areas of southern Canada. More thunderstorms and showers over a portion of Idaho, Nevada, back into California, and some shower activity in portion of North Dakota and also Montana, also a portion of central Canada region as well. Also in the yellow slashed area from Iowa all into Minnesota, we have some severe weather possible in that region, and also we have some mixed precipitation over portions of California and Nevada regions as well. All of this activity for your Thursday, September 19th. On to the, as you can see, we got a little spin in the upper levels of the atmosphere over around the Greenville-Spartanburg area, producing some showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. Otherwise, that's located from just north of Augusta over toward Greenwood and Newberry to Spartanburg, Greenville area, just south of Asheville. You get some shower activity. All of this activity will continue to wind down some, but maybe generate later on overnight toward morning, and may continue to produce some showers and storms eastbound from Columbia to Camden, to Sherrall to Lancaster, maybe far east of Darlington, Florence, Sumter, and Orangeburg area later on your Wednesday. Alright, let's take a look at the current watch and warning advisory map where you're located across the nation. Alright, you can see we got flood watches in effect for portion of northeast North Carolina, eastern Virginia, coastal flood coastal areas, flash flood warning for northern North Carolina. Also, river flood warning is also in effect for portion of the rivers there in eastern North Carolina. Coastal flood advisory for South Carolina around the Charleston area. Some high surf warnings there as well, or rip current statements, that is, excuse me. Also, we have some flood watching for northeastern Florida, coastal flood advisory for southern Florida. Here's that severe weather currently going on. We have a severe thunderstorm watch for eastern New Mexico, portion of eastern Colorado, also portion of Wyoming, Nebraska, and Kansas. We have a line of severe thunderstorms stretching through eastern Colorado and a few severe thunderstorms in northern Texas. Alright, we got an air quality alert for a couple counties in southern California. There's that snow winter weather advisory for the mountains of California. Red flag warning for Utah. Yeah, Utah, that is, excuse me. Also has some high wind warnings for areas of Wyoming, also in the portion of Montana. Hydro issues there as well, and also some flash flood watches there as well. Alright, small craft advisory from up here around the Boston area to the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Then again, from Southern California there as well in the coastal areas, and also those coastal flood statements along the coastal areas of the Hawaiian chain island, and some small craft advisory there as well. All right, let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center outlook. This is for your Wednesday. We have general thunderstorm from Baltimore to Washington, D.C. area to Columbia, South Carolina, down toward Miami, Fort Myers, back over to Mobile, Alabama. Then again from Fort Stockton all the way up to Glasgow and Great Falls, Montana, Duluth and Minneapolis. Also more over here towards Northern California. Also, we have a marginal risk from Grand Forks to Fargo to Sioux Falls. Also Wichita, Woodward. Also down toward Lubbock, Texas area. Marginal risk for severe weather. Let's take a look at the tornado probability. Less than 2% all areas. Damaging winds 5%. In that area that with the marginal risk and large hail is pretty much the same location as well. All right, let's move on to day number 3. Okay, as you can see, we still got general thunderstorm. This is for your Thursday. General thunderstorm from Richmond, Virginia, Virginia Beach, Roanoke down to Charlotte, Columbia, all the way down to Fort Myers, Miami, Tampa area, and then that's general thunderstorm. Then from Wichita up toward Marquette, Michigan, then over toward Fresno and Santa Barbara, area, also over toward Reno, Nevada. Here's that slight risk and marginal risk stretching from near Kansas City, stretching all the way up into Duluth area for a marginal and slight risk area. Let's take a look at the probability, 5 and 15% respectively. And finally, let's wrap it up with the tropical weather page. As you can see, we still have this. The remnants of Gordon has a 30% chance over the next 2 days. We have a 60% chance of development in the next 7. We have a little system may develop in the Caribbean Sea, northwestern area there that I showed last night in my video. Something may pop here in the Caribbean Sea, in the western Caribbean Sea, southern Gulf. Something we'll continue to monitor to see what happens there. That system has a 20% chance of development over the next 7 days. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share these videos, and we'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful Tuesday evening, folks. Take care.